Hey, how's it going? I'm Ibrahim. I work with Prime Digital Optimization. Steve actually called yesterday and he guys gave you a heads up that I was going to be going ahead and shooting this screencast for you to show like some tips and tricks on how you guys can improve your online presence and how you guys can generate so much more revenue just by having an online presence. So I'm going to get right into it. All right. And most likely probably sitting there like, okay, asking yourself, why would I need this and what is in it for me, right? Well, the thing is, most business owners in the world, when it comes to the world of internet, are too busy, right, running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Internet is super important, especially in 2022. Is as important as having that physical location. Internet business is so important, so vital for creating revenue. That's what like all these major companies have, is that online presence, and that's how these companies go from small companies to major companies to franchises. It all happens online, and this is the most important thing, in my opinion, for having a local business, right? So sometimes, the only hesitation they have of hiring someone to have online presence is they don't really know who is an expert and who is. So I found out by giving this free attack plan of actually like things they can do pretty much for free, right, has resulted in some people of this business owners still raising their hands and saying, hey, Ibrahim, hey, Steve, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video, if you like what you've heard and you like what you've seen of the tips and tricks I have up my sleeve of your business, shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if you don't, that's completely fine. You can take this video and use it with your own knowledge, and hopefully you can grow that way as well. So I'm going to get right into it. There's 3 things I want to talk about. And those 3 things are the most vital things on how you can grow your business online. So let's first talk about the business in general. All right. So this is your business, which is great, right? This is CincyCleaningCoop.com. It literally looks amazing. I love the layout. I love the pictures. Everything looks great. The first thing I want to talk about is content. So content is pretty much anything on the page that has words or pictures. So for example, Happiness is a Clean Home, that's content. Our mission, this stuff over here is content. Even these pictures, that's considered content. And this is what Google is looking at when they're talking about content. And this is the first thing that Google looks at if you're trying to rank a number 1, cleaning services Cincinnati, the most looked up for like maid services, cleaning services. This is the most looked up when people are trying to find cleaning services they want in their home, right? So if you want to get number 1 up here, the first thing you want to look at is content. And this is not just any type of content, right? You can't just throw words around here and there. So Google typically likes to look at 1,500 to 2,000 words throughout your whole website. Let's take a look at a quick tool I have over here. Summary report. I have this tool called SEO Quake. Looks like you guys only have 453 words on your page, which is not enough to, help Google rank you in like the top, in the top page. You want at least 1,500 to 2,000 to completely wipe out your competitors. And this is not just, 1,500, 2,000, just like random words. You want keywords. You want organic keywords. And what does that mean? So I have this tool called Ahrefs that I'm going to pull up. And this is a pretty expensive tool, costs about $500 for our team every month. And it kind of just breaks down literally everything about the website. And as you can see, your organic keywords are right here. This is your organic traffic. It looks like you're only getting about 1 person, or that's your 1 traffic per month. So organic keywords, let's take a look at it. It's basically anything that's related to search. So these are like the most searched items when it comes to cleaning services. So for example, cleaning services Cincinnati cleaning services, those are all keywords. As you can see, these are keywords that you guys have utilized on your website. And the more keywords you have on your website, the better it is. So let's take a look at your competition really quick. So this is the Maids of Cincinnati, Maids of Cincy. They are a pretty well-established company. You probably have heard of them, the Maids. And the biggest thing is that they have the right keywords. And let's look at their maidsofcincy.com. They have 151 keywords. This is the number 1 ranked company across Google right now for cleaning services Cincinnati. As you can see, they are utilizing every single keyword they possibly can. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about organic keywords. This is your competitor, 151 keywords. And honestly, this is a national company. So to beat them comfortably, you probably want around 500, 600 keywords on your page to be ranked up there on Google first page. And it looks like they are having a good amount of traffic per month, 725 new people per month, which is amazing. And probably getting so much revenue from that, right? The next thing I want to talk about is backlinks. So what are backlinks? A backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via clickable or hyperlink text. These links act like endorsements of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you, right? So when you click on a backlink, this is your competitor, by the way. So they're basically put their backlinks or their website into other relevant websites, right? So they have gone to, like, for example, the best services, home cleaning service in Cincinnati, Ohio. They've put their company's website into their website, and that's creating them a backlink. And as many of those you have, the better it is. It's like a popularity contest. The person with the most of these will definitely outrank the other person, as long as you have everything else with organic keywords and backlinks, right? So it looks like you guys have about 18 right now, and as I said, this is a national company. You probably need around 500, 600 backlinks just to outrank them. Next thing I want to talk about is citations, right? So when I'm going here and cleaning services Cincinnati, I'm looking at the Google Map Packs, right? So this is called a Google Map Pack, or better known as a GMB, right? When I'm first looking, when I'm scrolling through, when I'm trying to find a service, typically the first thing, in my opinion, I look at is a Google Map Pack. And it's very important to try to get yourself in the top 3, because that's what's going to be coming up on your website, your phone, pretty much any of that. And that is the most thing. And what do Google Map Packs happen? Like, how are you ranked from that? It's not necessarily from reviews. The reviews play a big part, but the biggest thing about Google Map Packs is the citations itself. As you can see, if I go to Google Map Packs, your citations is about 15, right? So this is how many citations you have. And what is a citation exactly? So a citation is anywhere your business name. So if I go here and I go, your business name, phone number, and address are exactly shown as per Google Business Profile, and they're linked to different directories. So it's kind of like a backlink, but you're putting, instead of putting your website on there, you're putting your exact business name, your exact phone number, and exact address into different directories, such as Yelp, Home Advisor. You know, you have a Facebook, literally any kind of directory where you can put. So citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since these generate huge amount of revenue. I'm talking about a really big amount of revenue of having Google Map Packs. Like, this is your organic ranking, like we just talked about. Made the Cincy number 1. This is where you want to be. Number 1 on this page. You also want to be top 3 on this page, right? So, you know, once your content, backlinks, and citations come together and you start to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why this is so worth it. So I'm going back to your competitor, the Maids of Cincy. As you can see, they have 725 new people every single month, whereas you guys only have, looks like, 1. Now, this is usually not, Ahrefs is just a tool. So Google is 99.9% usually more than this tool, right? So if they're getting 725, maybe they're probably in reality getting about 1,000. And if you can outrank them, you're probably looking at even more than that. And this is just viewers, right? So even if they're like 10% or 20% of this amount, you're gonna be getting so much more revenue just from having an online presence. And that's what's super cool about it. And that's why I think it's super important to have an online presence, right? So by generating this kind of traffic through their website or their Google Map Packs, like I talked about, let's say their conversion rate, what I say is 10% to 20%, they're looking like really good. And if you guys get up there, you guys are looking at so much more revenue, like I just said. So if you find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out to me or Steve, who talked to you yesterday, and I can help you with some more information, or we can talk about your goals, and I can do the research to find exactly what you could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. My name is Ibrahim. I am one of the co-owner here at Prime Digital Optimization. My phone number is 937-271-6420. Again, that's 937-271-6420. All I ask from this video is some feedback. Just give a quick email, maybe a quick call. Just give me some feedback. All right. That's it for me. I'm going to leave all my details in the description below. But thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.